We are
We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
in is Joey Votto now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cincinnati, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
7-11.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now the 2-1. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Lux takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Number 7, Eugenio.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Castellanos is off of first with 2 away. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris.
Now the pitch.
Taylor.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 2 hits in 7 tries. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
From the stretch, runners off for second. Right side hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and he is in there.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Cody
Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Over to first, Gray, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Corey Seager waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now. Gray sets. Here comes the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Schebler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Moustakas is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Phillip Ervin. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Irvin.
First delivery to him on the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So striding in, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 15 long balls, 39 driven in. Over to first, Gray. A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Here's another 0-2. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kurt Casale.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Sonny Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gray.
And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sonny Gray is out number 2 here in the third inning. A ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. And he fouls this one off. High pop-up. Votto in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bellinger starts the day as the 3rd leading vote getter among center fielders in all-star balloting, so he's still got a good chance to make the team, but certainly not a sure thing at this point.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Pause, now the pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
From the stretch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Another 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. And that brings up Scott Schebler. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Up next for Cincinnati, The right fielder, Philip Irvin.
That'll bring in Philip Irvin as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals, and that misses for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, and he has it for the out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Seager. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that misses 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him.
Now batting, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Gavin Lux is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Suarez has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Sonny.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
2-1 the count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lux is under it, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now here's the pitch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
No, that's down.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 3-0 now. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. In now, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And it's fouled away. Kershaw now on 1-1.
Ball that now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Matt Beatty come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Runners on first with 1 down. Called strike 2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 2-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Kolarek takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Dodgers, number 56.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Back to him on the mound. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 6, Philip Irvin.
Stepping in now, Philip Irvin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Two and 1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. Count remains full. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike 0-1. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, it's hit to 3rd. 5. 1 there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. There's ball 4. At the plate, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Seager. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Gray sets and the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Into the box, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the pitch. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Clayton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Kike Hernandez
Will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 15 long balls and an even 50 RBIs. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Nick Senzel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And he misses with it, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55.
Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 home. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. He's set. Here it comes. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The center fielder, number 45.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
Ready to begin the 8th, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Suarez left field and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2-1 now. The pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
I'm feeling good about this one. Quick.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Now batting, the center fielder, Scott.
To the plate now, Scott Schebler, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pitch is popped up. Taylor moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Phillip Ervin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Again, another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Kershaw, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. The count is 2-1. Too high.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
He's set, and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. Ball 2 now. Strike called. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Count 3-1.
Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. Slider laid off for a ball. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
A.J. Pollock
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Tucker Barnhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Comes in with an average of 265. 5 homers and 19 driven in. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. 2 gone. Settling in now, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Blake Trinan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen hammers down the save, his 34th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.